This is the DS3, the sporty city car from the style-centric sub-brand of French car maker Citroen. This little cutesy's been updated for 2015 with a reworked turbo engine and a bunch of new technology and equipment features as Citroen tries to add a little more substance to the style. So we've come to the heartland of its artsy urban buyers to take a quick look and to see if it's a genuine rival to the likes of the Mini Cooper and the Audi A1. Perhaps the most significant new addition is this, the active city braking system, which helps prevent crashes when you're travelling 31 k's an hour or lower and helps reduce their impact when you're travelling faster than that. But the stuff that's really going to sell this car is things like this. Look at these headlights, xenons and LEDs, which is a first. And look at these scrolling indicators. It's like supercar stuff in a city car. And check out the roof. It looks like we left it here overnight with a bunch of 16-year-olds and a packet of permanent markers, which is awesome. Although time will tell how these stickers hold up to a few Australian summers and some wintry weather. Design-wise, there's not too much different inside here. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing because the DS3 has always been a pretty funky thing. It now gets standard satellite navigation, although it's a bit of an old school screen, it's not touchscreen, and it's a little bit fiddly to use. You also get a reversing camera and sensors, which make it a little easier to live with when you're negotiating these tight city streets. You'll notice the left-hand side of my body is getting a bit of a workout, and that's because Citroen's decided to ditch the old 4-speed automatic in the base model, and now it only offers this 6-speed manual. Citroen says a 6-speed auto is coming, though probably not until the end of 2015. If you ask me, the manual's a great way to enjoy this overhauled engine, which now makes an extra 6 kilowatts for 121 in total. This engine goes well in the C4 Picasso, and in the lighter DS3, it's knocking on the door of baby hot hatches. It pulls really well from down low, has a torquey mid-range, and has a really good sound, with lots of character. It's also much more fuel efficient than before, thanks largely to its new stop-start system, which works a lot more seamlessly than most. Less good is the ride, which is a bit too firm and busy for these inner city streets where it's going to spend 90% of its time. Though once you hit some more open flowing roads with a few corners, the sporty setup makes a lot more sense. Still, the Mini and the A1 strike a better balance of the two. The pricing seems steep, especially when it's shopped against the A1 and the Mini. At 34 grand, it's more than $4,000 more expensive than it used to be. Although Citroen says it's added more than $7,500 worth of extra features, which more than offsets the increase. And don't forget about Citroen's 6-year warranty, which also sweetens the deal. Its lack of rear doors and an auto will be enough to put off a lot of Aussies, but if you head over heels with the funky French styling, the DS3 now has substance and spec to match the style.